ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Engineering Technology. The faculty representatives of Ferris State University. President and stage dignitaries. Please be seated. Ferris is proud to recognize graduates and guests who are currently serving or have served in our armed forces. Veterans, please stand or wave. Audience and graduates, if you would please stand as well for the singing of our national anthem. Feel free to join soloist Rachel Schumann. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave over the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You may be seated. Good morning, and welcome to the commencement exercises of Ferris State University. We are delighted that you, the families and friends of our graduates, have come to witness this occasion, which celebrates their accomplishments. My name is Suzanne Miller. I am a faculty member in the College of Engineering Technology. Carrying the symbolic mace and representing the Academic Senate is Kate O'Connor. The marshals representing the faculty members are Nathan Leatherman and Patrick English. Today's music is performed by the Brass Quintet from Mount Pleasant. The interpreter is Emily Baxter, and the ushers are members of the Ferris State University Student Alumni Gold Club. Please join me in thanking them for their assistance. And now, allow me to present the stage dignitaries who will rise as they are introduced. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Board of Trustees Vice Chair Ron Sneed of Canadian Lakes. President Bill Pink. Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs Robert Fleischman. Academic Senate President Sandy Alsbach. Alumni Association President Emily Coles. Associate Provost of Assessment and Accreditation Mandy Seiferlein. Vice President for Student Affairs Janine Ward-Roof. Trustee Michael Fisher of Lansing. Trustee George Hartwell of Newaygo. Trustee Kurt Hoffman of Caledonia. Trustee Michael Ryan of Big Rapids. Trustee Vivian Termott of Ada. Vice President for Administration and Finance, James Bachmeyer. Vice President for Governmental and External Affairs, Daniel Eichinger. Vice President for Diversity, Inclusion, and Strategic Initiatives, David Pilgrim. Vice President and General Counsel, Miles Postema. Associate Provost of Academic Operations and Dean of Extended and International Operations, Stephen Reifert. Dean of Retention and Student Success and Interim Dean of Flight, Jason Bentley. Dean of the College of Pharmacy, Stephen Durst. Dean of the College of Health Professions, Lincoln Gibbs. Dean of the College of Business, Logan Jones. Dean of the College of Arts, Sciences, and Education, Randy Cagle. Dean of the College of Engineering Technology, Michael Staley. Would you please join me in acknowledging them? Officially presiding over this commencement ceremony are members of the Board of Trustees of Ferris State University. Board Vice Chair Sneed now brings you greetings from the board.
Good morning and welcome to the Spring 2023 Commencement Ceremonies. Ferris State University is one of Michigan's great public institutions of higher education. The Board of Trustees is comprised of citizens appointed by the governor with the advice and consent of the Senate of the Michigan Legislature. As mandated by the State of Michigan's Constitution, the board is charged with the responsibility of governing a university by setting policy that enhances not only the quality of education, but also the quality of life, and graduation epitomizes both. As a graduate of Ferris State University, I'd like to share with you some wisdom about the value of a Ferris State University education. It will always be an important part of your history and a part of your life story. It is an important part of your life now, opening doors and employment opportunities. And it will continue to be an important part of your future as Ferris State will provide important networking connections throughout the rest of your life because you will encounter Ferris alumni and friends wherever you go. On behalf of the entire Board of Trustees, I extend best wishes to all of you being honored today and a special congratulations to the class of 2023. Go Dogs!
President Pink now brings you the university's greetings.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Now, I'm a little surprised at all of you because you ought to be all excited about this morning. And I'm very surprised at you because when I said good morning just now, I figured you guys would just be like, Pink, good morning, hurry up, I want to get my degree, I'm done. Don't say that. So we're going to try it one more time. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Bulldog Country. Yeah, we don't play around here, okay? We like to do things like win national championships. We like to do things like perform things in the classroom where we're building things and we're building models, we're building patents. We're doing all kinds of things that people across the state and across the country recognize the fact that we are bulldogs. One of the things that I think is always interesting is people usually have reactions to various things that happen in your life. We always react to things. And when you hear, and I, in my last 10 months of being president of this great institution, when I tell people that I am president of Ferris State University, there is a reaction. And that reaction, especially in the state of Michigan, is that it is this automatic feeling of, oh my goodness, you're the one that gets to be president of that university that sends people into good paying jobs. That's you. And you will get that same reaction when you tell them that I'm from Ferris State. I will tell you, friends, I have folks in the very jobs that you're going to. I know companies around this state that when they talk about Ferris State, they tell me, Dr. Pink, I have several of your graduates in my place, and they do a great job. That's the reaction you're going to get. That's part of the reaction because of the folks sitting on this front row, the faculty that you see here, the staff of this university that makes sure that the work that we do here puts out amazing quality graduates who are ready to make the world a better place. And so when we talk about reaction, when you tell people you're a Ferris State graduate, when you tell people you're a bulldog, it opens up a whole new place for you because there's a level of respect that this university has because of the great work that it does because of you, because you are the reason why we are here. Now, I talk about a faculty and staff who I would put up against any faculty and staff in this state and this country. I want to recognize them right now. If you're a part of the faculty and staff of this great institution, please stand and be recognized. Thank you so much. Be seated. All right, now, friends, I got to tell you, we have a graduation to take care of today. I don't believe in boring graduations. I believe in people letting their graduate, their friend, and their family member know how proud they are of them. So if you are a family or friend and you're supporting someone in this graduating class this morning, would you just let them know how proud you are of them this morning, please? Yeah, we're going to have fun this morning. And if you are a graduate and you have someone here who helped you get through this thing called a college degree, maybe they babysat, maybe they cried with you, maybe they laughed with you, maybe they said, no, get out of bed, you got to get this done. Whatever that person did, without getting out of your chair and going and letting them know, please let them know this morning how much you appreciate them. Friends, it's a great day to be a bulldog. We're going to get this thing started. Thank you so much.
We now take pride in recognizing the graduates of the Ferris State University class of 2023. In the interest of time and maintaining the integrity of the ceremony, we ask that the families and friends of the graduates remain at their seats for the complete ceremony. The university has contracted with a professional photographer to take pictures of each graduate. Following the ceremony, we invite family and friends to take photos in front of the stage. However, for safety purposes, the platform will be closed. The academic deans will assist President Pink and Provost Fleischman to confer the appropriate degrees and certificates on the Ferris State University class of 2023.
Will the candidates for baccalaureate and associate degrees in the College of Engineering Technology please rise? Will their families also please rise? Dean Michael Staley will present the candidates.
On behalf of the College of Engineering of Technology, I am honored and privileged to present to you these candidates for the degrees of Bachelor of Applied Science, Bachelor of Science, and Applied Science. They are hereby certified by the faculty for their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer upon you the bachelor and associate degrees as it applies to you individually, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities therein. Congratulations, graduates of the College of Engineering Technology.
Families may be seated. And graduates may be seated except for the first row. Please come forward as directed by the ushers. Armin Adalanich. Jared Michael Brost, cum laude. Carlos Francisco Cruz Munoz. Alex Michael Ebmeyer. Tanner David Ebmeyer. Mark W. Brooks, cum laude. Evan Thalen, magna cum laude. Robin Lee Kanjorski, summa cum laude. Austin Lee Pendrick, summa cum laude. Jack James Briggs, summa cum laude. Benson Thabo Sichiro. John Ernest Toso, cum laude. Eric James Athey, cum laude. Jacob Sean Connors. Evan Lloyd Cummins. Chase Cameron Lincoln. Blake Austin Peckel, summa cum laude. Ryan Michael Tanner, cum laude. Casey Joseph Bowman, magna cum laude. Olivia Grace Branch. Sydney Elizabeth K. Chambers. Hannah Beverly Worth. Jordan Danielle Brown. Teague Robert Lauer. Austin Lee Rios, cum laude. Wesley Adam Meyer, cum laude. Nicholas Belka, summa cum laude. Zachary Michael Bemben, summa cum laude. Daniel Michael Martin, magna cum laude. Donovan Tyler Literal. Jacob Louis Rao. Kyle Scott Hart. Chase Alfonso Richter. Brendan Patrick Jones. Ethan Thomas Race, cum laude. Elenia Maria Alvarado Felty. Brendan Kenneth Hambright. Matthew William Lambert. Tyree Antonio Curie. Anthony John Grasso. Christopher Allen Sheridan, cum laude. Ali Farhan Naj. Logan Christopher Remink. Remington William Smith. Cody Allen Wenjelkowski. Anthony Joseph Kashani. Jared Michael Goodale. Keith Allen Harnish. Stephen Frank Hilkowski. Jesse Luke Porter, summa cum laude. Jonathan Lemmy Alaska Threet, magna cum laude. Jordan M. Cash, cum laude. Kenneth John Fedor, magna cum laude. Avery Mack Burry, summa cum laude. Zachary Joseph Gildner, summa cum laude. Jacob Thomas Gomola, cum laude. Mark Muskioka. Tyler James Allison. Floyd Valentino Braham. Destiny Ann Lazari Morgan Greensky. Haley Elizabeth Wildfong, magna cum laude. Nathan Allen Seaman, cum laude. Ashley Anne-Marie Armstrong, cum laude. Dana Nicole Duff. McKenna Joe Karst, magna cum laude. Natalie Donnelly Denbeston, magna cum laude. Adriana Janelle George, cum laude. Matthew John Buckingham. Corey Andrew Hoffman, cum laude. Luca Andrew Vlasic. Anna Marie Elizabeth Sider. Jasmine Vioni Isibor. Tyler M. Tenney, cum laude. Talon Carl Sinkson, cum laude. Tyler Ronald Sanborn. Thomas Scott Bate. Dylan Michael St. Martin. Austin Todd Arndt. Nathan John Carroll Hart, cum laude. Clayton J. Leitner. Devin James Sokolovich. Gabriel Michael Goziak. Isaac Elliott Salzer, cum laude. Jonah Gregory Ottenbright, summa cum laude. Eric Hunter Smith, magna cum laude. Alex David Teed. Trenton Cole Vanderlaan, cum laude. Grady Robert Moylanen. Tyler Joseph Harlan. Hunter C. Deal, cum laude. Andrew Stephen Van Nord. Andrew Charles Maurer, summa cum laude. Matthew Allen Eden. Shelby Carol Coates. Keaton Joseph Knuckle, cum laude. Maria Ruth Kunzelman. Amara Ruth Zukowski, cum laude. Casey Lee Potter, cum laude. Zachary Edward Nagel, magna cum laude. Deanna Keseliva. Nathan D. Walker. John Dawson Bitterman. Logan Joseph Frensley, cum laude. Bailey McCarthy. Nathan Wayne Beardy. Matthew James Sherman. Joshua Adam Hunt, cum laude. Max Jacob Lee Sellers, magna cum laude. Rebecca Lynn Cole, cum laude. Caleb Andrew Rose. Alexander Raymond Summerfield. Thomas Lee Shaw. Dakota Scott Hammond. Kayla Pippin. Rihanna Jasmine Marie Carnes. Nicholas Joseph Hewlett. Curtis L. Benham. Valley Dean Kukios. Douglas Edward Trutzel, cum laude. Patrick Arthur Stanley, cum laude. Connor Patrick Hoekstra. Colin Reese Zeman. Alexander James Natton, cum laude. Bryant Lavelle Chandler, summa cum laude. Kyle Robert Cassidy. Brandon Jacob Cassidy. Joshua Stephen Weber. Evan Gerald Wendeling. Jonathan Paul Greenfield, magna cum laude. Nathan R. Keach, summa cum laude. Seth Patrick Meagle. Reagan Prescott Merrill. Michael J. Danks. Thomas Edward Carpenter. Vonde Javier Johnson. Liam Gianni Beningo. Maxwell Allen Wagner. Zadine Koyovich. Nathan Michael Finnerty. Derek James Kepchinski. Apologize. Cameron J. Ertman. Jared Paul Hagenauer, cum laude. Carter Allen Doran. Steve Stephen Paul Magnus Schuen, summa cum laude. Hunter Scott Cushion. Ander Joseph Sorensen, cum laude. Nolan Shane Hans. Ty Garrett Rondo, magna cum laude. Devin Thomas Kilmartin. Landon Travis Timmer, summa cum laude. John Bernard Mastroeni. Renee Cano, summa cum laude. Ka Denvu, magna cum laude. Patrick Simon, magna cum laude. Alexander William Crocker. Christian Camano Garcia, summa cum laude. Nicholas Adam Zarnuski, summa cum laude. Sydney Lee Butler, magna cum laude. Chad G. Elvesteffer, summa cum laude. Kyle Joseph Wersbicki. Mark Paul Libick. Thomas Allen Ingersoll, cum laude. Nathan Jeffrey Reilersdam, cum laude. Marty Humbert, magna cum laude. Andrew Robert Wolverton, magna cum laude. Michael J. Cooper, cum laude. Nicholas Dominic Shanefelter. Mitchell Allen Stewart, cum laude. Donald Robert Elm, cum laude. Nolan Allen Shagney. Ryan Russell Crumback. Justin William Beers, cum laude. Hunter Cornelius Elizabeth, magna cum laude. Nicholas Philip Mueller, magna cum laude. Alexander Charles Chappelle. Frederick Jr. Kotz Hurtubise. Joseph Michael Notch, magna cum laude. Coleman Philip Smith, cum laude. Matthew Mark Pomeranke. Anthony Glenn Hudson. Abraham Janos Ivanzu. Addison Page McKay. Caden Allen Brinks, summa cum laude. Daniel Scott McNally Rodenbaugh. Blake Richard Lauer. Travis Andrew Feldspach. Sebastian Reining. Elliot Wood. Bailey Kate Francis Woodruff. Hannah Shea Thurlow, magna cum laude. Benjamin Robert Doolittle, summa cum laude. Colin Rolfe. Tristan Carl Sparks. Logan Gerald Solgat, summa cum laude. Alex David George, summa cum laude. Bryce Ludwig. William Harrison Page. Paul David Ty, magna cum laude. Stephen Michael Cook. Jesse D. Crispell. Emily Annette Keith. Anna Marie Snyder. Benjamin Paul Celine, cum laude. Nicholas M. Colpart, cum laude. Kyle John Hayner, cum laude. Joseph Roderick Kraus, cum laude. Isaac William Metke. Reed Schneff. Montrell A. Marshall. Dylan Ross. Evan Mansfield Meisner, magna cum laude. Isaac James Harvey. Mason Allen Johnson. Dominic Victor Vervac. Paul Albert Stewart IV. Jack A. Durkin. Lance Christian Brott. Anthony Christopher Smith, cum laude. Jared Keegan Micah, cum laude. Michael Jossie. Mason John Mondro, magna cum laude. Brennan Timothy Russell, cum laude. Tyler Owen Eiley, cum laude. Carson J. Shorkey, magna cum laude. Keegan Patrick Sherry, cum laude. Joseph Wenceslas Stocky. Ryan Christopher Reed. Bryce Carlton Smith, summa cum laude. Jack Dylan Richardson, cum laude. Mitchell J. Nylander. Lucas Paul Pertel, magna cum laude. Randy Hasselblad. Wyatt Christopher Bigelow. Justin Daniel Herbert, cum laude. Ethan Michael Valdez. Wesley Andrew Van Silkema, cum laude. Jack Thomas Bowen. Nathan John Godey, cum laude. Chase James Capron. Maxim Stefan Zabrodsky. Alex Edmund Boomer. Cameron Michael O'Day. Tyler James DeGram, magna cum laude. Patrick J. Roberts. Connor J. Neer, cum laude. Nicholas David Thomas, magna cum laude. Samuel David Stringham. Garrison Stewart Booms. Tyler Sank. Curtis Stephen Vogel, cum laude. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates of the College of Engineering Technology.
All right, will all of our graduates please stand at this time? So there is a long-standing tradition in commencement ceremonies in which graduates move their tassels from the right side to the left side of their caps as a symbol of your completion and your accomplishment. At this time, graduates of the class of 2023, please flip your tassel from the right to the left. Graduates, congratulations, you may be seated.
President of the Alumni Association, Emily Coles, will now bring you greetings from the Alumni Association.
It's my great honor to congratulate all of you for the first time as alumni of Ferris State University. It's been 15 years since I was sitting where you are today, and even though it sounds cliche, it really does feel like just yesterday. From this day forward, I know you'll face many new possibilities, opportunities, and yes, challenges. But you're ready because you are a Bulldog. You are and always will be a Bulldog. That means we are depending on you to represent Ferris State with pride. We're depending on you to use your knowledge and skill set you've acquired here to really make the world a better place. And we're depending on you to do your part to advocate for this Ferris State family. We're looking forward to your return to campus, returning to celebrate homecoming, returning as our advisors, to be our guest speakers, and to share with us your successes so that your stories will inspire the next generation of Bulldogs. Your hard work and dedication towards your passions has gotten you to this goal line, and I hope you always remember that feeling of pride you have on this day. But don't let the learning stop here. Have fun in setting that next goal, big or little, personal or academic, and always, wherever life takes you, remember you are and always will be a Bulldog. Congratulations to you all.
Graduates, President Pink has some final words.
Graduates, years ago, when I played basketball in college, long time ago, I was about 6'5" and about 160, 170 pounds, very lightweight. And as a 6'5", 170-pound center, as a center, that was just unheard of for someone that size to be a center, because at 6'5", most of the folks I played against were about 6'8", 6'9", a couple of 7-footers. But what my coach used to always tell me, because of that, as a starter on our team, he always used to tell me, Pink, you've got to play big. You're not as big as they are. You are 6'5". You're bigger than other folks on the court. You're not the biggest. You're bigger than some, not as big as others. But in all situations, Pink, you've got to play big. Because some of the guys that you go against are going to be a bit bigger, stronger, faster. Play big. You'll be fine if you play big and use the talent that you have. And that worked for me. It worked very well. And what it did for me also, aside from having a successful basketball career in college, I went on to coach basketball. And you know what I used to tell my players? Play big. Because our players would always, when I was coaching, we'd have some guys who were undersized, some guys who would be right there in the same size as the opponent, and sometimes the opponent was a whole lot bigger. Yet, the story was always, you got to play big. Because when you play big, you help the competitor to know, I'm not backing down. I'm here, and you can't get rid of me. And that is what I would tell you today. It is hard for us as a university to have graduates leave these doors and you not play big. Why? Because you're a Ferris State University graduate. It's expected of you that you play big. And we can't afford for you not to play big. Because you are going into a world, into a workforce, into a community, into all the places you go. You're going to go into those places and you will have, as Emily mentioned, you will have challenges, you'll have a whole lot of successes. In all situations, play big. Always look at every challenge as a Bulldog would. You play big. The writer and speaker Marianne Williamson said it best when she said, your playing small does not benefit the world. You play small, that doesn't help us out. You have a college degree. You are going to leave these doors. Some of you are going to come back, get the next degree and the next degree. All of you one day will give money to your university. But in all those situations, play big. You playing small does not help us out whatsoever. Because when you come back here one day, when you come back to speak to students who will be here at that point, when you come back to be on advisory boards, when you come back just to check on your university, I need you to speak into the lives of the students that will be here at that point. And all the things you will tell them about your time here, don't tell them everything about your time here. But in the education that you received at this place, when you talk to them, one of those last things you tell them as a bulldog, play big, because that's how bulldogs do it. Come back and see us. Be very proud of the university that you're graduating from today. Be very proud. Tell people, I'm a Ferris State graduate. Because if you're a Ferris State graduate, you are indeed a champion. Go Dogs. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of Ferris Fidelity. You may join Rachel Schumann in singing our alma mater. The words are located in your program.
As constant as the northern star, our faith we pledge to thee. Our word, our bond, our oath, our trust to you, fidelity. From promise of the crimson dawn to sunset's mellow gold, thy spirit shall prevail. We pledge allegiance as of old. Ferris State, all hail!
Please remain standing for the formal closing of the commencement ceremony. Thank you for sharing this special day with us.